If you're interested in becoming a pilot and you're currently in high school, then you've probably considered going to an aviation university. If you've done that, you've definitely seen online people saying that you need to get your private pilot's license before you go and attend that university. So in this video, I'm going to give you my top 3 reasons why I agree with that and why I would recommend doing so before you commit to an aviation college. That explanation is coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Luke. I'm an 18-year-old private pilot documenting my journey from student to professional pilot. I use this channel to share all of my aviation experiences with you. I don't want to waste any time. Let's keep this short and sweet. So let's hop right into reason number 1, and that is going to be cost savings. When you go to a collegiate flight program, there is no doubt that you are going to have to pull out the checkbook because it is not cheap to do so. Flying in a Part 61 flight school before you go to college and getting your license will allow you to save a lot of money and not end up spending $30,000 to $45,000 on a private pilot's license, which, by the way, it shouldn't cost that much. If you're confused at all what the terminology I'm using, like Part 141 and 61 flight schools, mean, then I recommend checking out the rest of my videos on my channel. I have made a plethora of explanations telling you what those are and what those mean. So that's point number 1. Moving into point number 2, it is scheduling. The hardest rating to get availability for at a university right now is your private pilot's license. There are people at some universities that don't even get to fly their first semester or second semester there. There are colleges that you will go to where you will not be in a cockpit until your sophomore year. Now, if you ask me, I don't want to spend a whole year of college not flying if that's what I'm in school for. But that's up to you. And again, you got to look at the pros and cons of each choice, weigh them out, and make a decision based off of your personal circumstance. But for a blanket statement, I would recommend that you should all be flying as soon as you can when you get there so that you can get done as soon as you can and you can start making money as a CFI. Finally, and most probably importantly, reason number 3 is to see if you even like it. If you are going to go to college for flying and you've never flown before, you need to do something at least a few hours, at least 5 to 10 hours in an airplane to see if you really enjoy it and if it's something that you want to do for your whole life. Aviation is not a fun career if you do not love every minute of it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all a circus. There are going to be hard parts, you're going to have to study, there's a lot of bookwork to it, but if you don't love that and you don't love being a pilot and flying, then aviation is probably not what you should be going to school for. Getting your private will at least allow you to get a really good taste of what the industry is like. You meet a lot of people, you'll be able to learn a lot from many different sources and many different opinions, and you'll be able to choose if getting in $200,000 of debt is really for you. So that's all. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I hope that you guys learned something. I hope that you could take these 3 points and factor them in your decision as to whether or not you should go to a college to study flying or not. If you did enjoy this video, let me know by going down below and dropping a comment, clicking the like button, and if you want to see more like it, click subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss another one of my uploads. Until next week, I want you to stay current, stay proficient, and keep the blue side up. Keep flying safe, everybody, and we'll see you in next week's video. Take care.